You ready for round two?
I'm ready for this acclaimed game.
Acclaim, rest in peace, Acclaim. I think they were purchased by Warner Brothers, probably. I don't even know. Who owns Smash TV?
Who owned Smash TV?
We're gonna skip that awesome intro.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm gonna just cut in the part where B made an awesome intro.
Oh.
Good luck.
you.
B, have you ever played this game?
No.
Do you know what this game is?
I know it is about the deadliest game show on TV. I think I saw a video of something somewhere. Maybe it was a different game. Where this game isn't technically beatable. But no, I mean, I've heard that this game is the reason we have the Binding of Isaac. It's not true. I haven't heard that.
Oh God, I did the buttons wrong. I mean, it's basically that.
I have heard of this game though. I've seen it. This game is like ultra violent. This should get, it should have so many warnings. Children should not be playing this game.
Well, let me tell you, one child was playing this game. So I think I may have mentioned this on another episode of No Technical Difficulties, or Little Shorties, or one of our many other fine programs. But I never owned a Super Nintendo. I went from NES straight to N64, like the year after the 64 came out. And man, this guy's amazing. That bingo sound effect, by the way, is like so stuck in my head.
I love this music.
But it was like only years later, god damn it, that I like during N64 era that I like was given a Super Nintendo briefly, and then like just stopped playing it because I was like, oh, I need the I think I only had like Link's Awakening, Link to the Past on it. And I was like, oh, like this is dumb. Like I want my 3D graphics. God, I'm not doing well at all.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
But
He's not doing great.
Like this game always stuck with me, and then my love of twin stick shooters kind of, well, this isn't exactly a twin stick shooter, but it's basically a twin stick shooter in all but name. Kind of came back with the 64 era because I got really into, well, for two reasons. Number one, I got really into Robotron 64, which I know is like probably the worst version of Robotron there is. But also because my sister really likes the game Centipede, which is sort of
classic game.
Which is like, again, one of these kinds of games. You're in an arena, kind of like Robotron.
Okay, now's the time to kick it into government.
You know what the problem is, that the buttons aren't mapped to the direction, so I get confused.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Well, listen, this isn't an arcade game, so we get as many continues as we want. But
What's the present in the middle of the floor?
it's just bullets.
Oh.
That'd be a gun. I actually don't remember.
So you die with one hit?
Yeah.
That's... But you're shooting them to kill them. And you die in one hit?
They hit me with a baseball bat.
That's... Oh, I guess it has spikes on it, I hope? Oof. This is a bullet hell, but with people.
Yeah.
This is just hell.
God damn it.
You just shoot a bomb?
There are plenty of little weird upgrades in this game. This game could use a modern remake.
This game...
I know Binding of Isaac.
This game did get around a modern remake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's called Vampire Survivors.
Oh, well, that game is amazing. Although that game, I would say, fixes one of the weird issues with these games, which is like it just lets you focus. I don't know. That game is a little. Have you ever played that game?
I haven't. I've seen all the clones.
Yeah. Now it's a genre. Vampire Survivors is the Dark Souls of twin stick shooters. Yeah. Bullet Hell. I've heard it referred to as a Bullet Heaven kind of game. I don't know.
Oh, I can see that because it's It seems like it's almost a.
Because you're the Bullet Hell. You're making the bullets.
It seems like it's almost like one of those like click to win games.
Oh, like cookie clicker.
Yeah. Where you just sort of like sit around, I guess, sort of enjoy knocking over multipliers.
Yep. But anyway,
I have seen you playing it on Steam many times.
Yeah, Vampire Survivors. That's a good. I'm in between a meeting kind of game. Although I haven't played it in a while. But what do you call it? So like yeah, in kind of that post Centipede, I was like getting into more games and getting into Robotron, and I kind of rediscovered this game. And it was around the same time I started watching movies from the 1980s.
Oh.
Like your
Your
with
Escape.
that your Escape series, your
God, this is not.
stuff with that aesthetic. RoboCop. This is very much like a RoboCop kind of like aesthetic. Like I believe this game show would be in the RoboCop world.
Yeah. That's absolutely.
And I just like it's fine. Listen, I'm not playing him in here. But
Can you shoot that guy up there?
yeah, I think so. I think it's the X button, but it's actually not.
Oh, you fire with the button on the direction?
Yeah, but the problem is, on our original controller, I didn't map it correctly.
Oh, I can fix that.
No, it's
We
okay.
can fix that.
I'm already getting used to it.
Meet Mr. Shrapnel.
It's all good.
So to answer your question, who doesn't own Acclaim stuff? Is basically the answer to your question.
Oh, is it, did they go all over the place?
All over the place.
Who has this game?
And from what the Wikipedia intern says, it sounds like it was totally reasonable for Acclaim to die as a studio.
What do they do?
What did they do?
They put a lot of schlock out.
What
in, like,
didn't
the
they do?
64 era.
Yeah. Well, their last big release.
Chameleon Twist.
One of the last big releases was BMX XXX.
That game is amazing.
Which
No, it's not.
saw Dave Mirra himself publicly disown the game for fear of being associated with it.
Because he was putting out his BMX freestyle games around that time.
Yeah, he didn't want to be associated with the XXX nature of the game. And then they were also sued by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen for unpaid royalties.
What?
And then another lawsuit from Acclaim's own investors claimed that they were publishing.
Oh wait, not for the Wait, the royalties weren't for the BMX XXX game.
No, for something. No, totally unrelated. Yeah. Apparently they weren't paying anybody, and were lying about how much money they were making.
Okay, well, hey, listen. They're living in the world of their characters from Smash TV.
In 2007, one of the numerous class action lawsuits filed on behalf of stockholders was one allowing some of the employees to realize a return on some of the stock that they had vested.
Wow, that's kind of bad, actually.
Wow.
So who wants Smash TV?
Yeah, let's see.
And what's the most recent version of this game? And is it good? It's a lot of work for the intern, but
Let's see, yeah.
I do think I saw a version of this game on like the PlayStation Network.
But this
or
was released by
something.
Beam Software. If this game is on there, it is on the Genesis.
Well, that's
Specifically because.
oh, like in the collection
in
or
the
whatever.
Switch collection, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been. This game was released for the arcade, the Amstrad CPC.
I think the
Atari
arcade
ST,
version. I think the arcade version has like 2 actual sticks.
the Amiga, Commodore 64, Game Gear, Genesis, Master System,
Fuck, this is on the Game Gear.
NES, SNES, and ZX Spectrum. Let's see how many of our.
You know what else is the problem? Is the D-pad
Audience-
isn't responsive.
Let's see how many of our in our audience is from the UK and know what ZX Spectrum is.
They must know. Do we have an audience in the UK? Do
We have a huge audience in the UK.
It's just they don't use it. They don't watch us on YouTube. They watch us on our Nebula channel. That's not true. We don't have Nebula.
I think you were killing this game.
Our videos are better on Nebula.
Yeah, they are much better on
That's
Nebula.
what Jacob Geller always says. I do that bingo. Always gets stuck in my head.
I don't. I appreciate what Nebula does. For artists, there's just too many subscription things.
I just can't. Especially with Patreon, like there's so many people I support on Patreon. But I do love Jacob Geller. If ever there was a motherfucker to try to get me to sign up for Nebula, I got pretty close.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty close. Him and Tierzu.
Who's Tierzu?
Who's Tierzu? You would actually probably really like this Tierzu. Tierzu makes videos about
Oh boy.
like animals and stuff, anthropology or whatever, but from the perspective of like tier lists.
The animal? Oh.
Kind of, but also like animals and stuff, but also as if the world was a video game.
Oh, that's funny.
So like the different eras are different like versions of the game, like what do you call it? Like the Paleolithic era versus the Neolithic era would have been just like versions 1.0 versus version 2.0.
That's funny.
Or each different, what do you call it, continent is a different server.
That's just real life.
Yeah.
We did it. Game over.
Oh,
You know what
this
though?
is exciting.
That piece of music, that shit will be stuck in my head forever. Oh, what are we doing for our night? We're gonna do
Pay-per-view. PPP.
PP.
Because
Hey,
this-
number 8, not bad.
This is a TV show. Smash.
We're gonna
TV.
try one more run.
Okay. You don't need to force yourself.
Nope.
You already
We're gonna
proven
do
how
this.
amazing you are at this.
Look at that. PPP is number 8. We're gonna make it to number 7. Oh wait, I can make it to easy. God damn it. Oh well.
You could also change the controls.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm already used to it. No, honestly, the bigger problem is the D-pad's not responsive enough.
The D-pad is not responsive.
I think it takes a second before he moves in a direction.
Is that? Oh wow, that's a good weapon.
Where the fuck was this last time?
What is the feet thing? The shoes?
This thing?
Yeah. Is it just
Probably move faster.
faster? Is it a hammer? Oh, that's a good thing.
This thing's cool. This thing's like a shit.
So far, that seems like the best upgrade.
Yeah, objectively the best thing to use.
What is that thing? What is this?
Mutoid Man.
I don't think I was paying attention before. Did the map come up earlier?
Yeah.
I
did not get that far. I think it changes every time. Yeah, definitely in my
I've never heard of this game in relation to being a roguelike.
I guess it kind of is.
Without
Because you don't
this, we
get.
wouldn't have Hades. Without Hades, we wouldn't have the God of War Valhalla roguelike DLC.
Man, I still have to play that.
That's a joke. Hades is not close. We have God of War roguelike DLC, despite what that one
Well, I am very happy that roguelites are roguelike games, roguelike light games, roguelite light games
Roguelike.
exist. But man, not every fucking game has to be a roguelike.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I'm in particular I'm thinking about one game which is Hyper Light Drifter 2.
Oh, Hyperlight Breaker?
Hyper Light Breaker, yeah. I trust those devs because I love Hyper Light Drifter so much. It's like one of my favorite games ever.
But did you play their other game?
The
Solar
Ice
Rush?
I have not played that game, but it looks really interesting. I think it's like a little too expensive for for me. It looked really interesting. It looked really like it was like ice skating or whatever on like the sun or whatever the fuck the premise was. But
Ooh, there's a gun down there.
no, bingo! God damn it! All right. But Hyper Light Breaker, I know that game was kind of like it got delayed a couple times and
Yeah. Was that a no-clip documentary about the making of it?
Yeah, I believe they spoke to the devs and
Yeah.
kind of like it was like around the time that the delay was announced.
What they were talking about was interesting, but I wouldn't say it's solely.
Well, you know, the problem is for me, and I'm sure once I get my hands on it, I'll think differently. But just as the way it looks now, it just looks like Risk of Rain 2. And
Yeah.
I've played so much of that game. Oh, god damn it! See, I tried to move down and it delayed.
What is that power up? Oh, never mind. Oh, that guy stopped.
Fat guys, powerful. Video game big boy.
Well, Daniel, how are you gonna do this time?
We're gonna find out. We got time. I can beat this.
You can. I believe in you.
I can beat this.
You can beat this one again. Oops.
Did it. We did it.
Not that way.
I don't know how to address this issue.
Oh, you're supposed to get 10 keys. The level doesn't end until you get 10 keys.
Oh, is that how I fight Mutoid Man?
Oh my god.
Look, man, this is what happens with these arcade ports. Honestly, as a child,
This is why your coworker was so good at that.
because it just
At that one game, because they lived through this era.
it could just smoke me at games because it required like $8,000
To get to level 2. Oh! I don't know if you're gonna get there in time.
B, do you ever think we'll make it to 20XX?
I think about that all the time. I suspect I'll get to 20 exams. I'm not sure what you think.
I don't know. I honestly don't think so.
No, but yeah, I think we'll get to 20XX.
So much shit goes wrong in 20XX. God damn it, shrapnel from a freaking present. One more continue,
Okay.
and then we'll call it. This game is good. I know that
This game seems tough as nails.
I could play this game forever. If honestly, like, if they just put this game and Space Invaders Extreme, which I already have on the Switch, I would just play that forever.
Oops. Isn't this game already on this one?
I guess technically. I actually have to check my Genesis collection because I didn't know it was on there. I definitely bought that just for another classic little shorty, Streets of Rage 2.
You're gonna get there this time. You're gonna get it. Okay. Maybe not. In case you're wondering, that this is objectively the best version of this game.
The Super Nintendo version?
Super Nintendo version.
Is that according to the intern?
That is according to the intern.
I cannot stand this delay on the D-pad. It's driving me fucking bananas.
It's not true though of like a lot of these older games, like Castlevania 1 and 2 have like a slight delay on the control.
Well, that was intentional though.
Yeah,
That was part of making you want to hate yourself playing those games.
I don't think it's intentional for this.
No, I think it's accidental.
Oh.
Castlevania 1, I could not beat that game until I was an adult. I was in my second year of law school and I like finished finals and I was like, I'm gonna beat Castlevania 1. It's like a 40-minute game. It probably took me like the whole day.
Hey, but look, you're here again. Isn't that exciting? This is a weird bonus run. And
What the fuck was that?
Why? How did you get hit through the wall?
No, there was a little bomb there. Well, listen, as long
Is
as I
it
get
the
to,
president on a bomb?
as long as I get to 7th place, I'm good.
How are you supposed to avoid the? I don't even know what place you're in right now.
How many points do I have?
718,000.
I could shoot diagonally. I had no idea.
Wow.
All right, folks.
All right, folks.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Smash TV. Just go find it. Go
But
play
wait a
it.
minute, we gotta see what place you got in.
Well, I have 2 more credits, so we're never gonna find out. Do we want to just die?
Oh. Yeah. Let's see what place we're in.
All right, never mind then, folks. We're back. Hey, Smash TV. I'll play this game for like 4 hours. B, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's stop it.
No, I mean I'm gonna make it to the end. I'm just not gonna make it
Yeah,
to 7th place.
You're gonna make it. I believe in you.
I'm just gonna play it a little haphazardly. Oh, the other game is like, I know you want to stop playing, so we're gonna give you all the good fucking power-ups. Well, now that we had that false pause, I've got a second wind. I'm gonna.
What is this? Did I pick that up before?
Nope.
It just went off screen. What is it? What is that supposed to do? Is it supposed to like hit an enemy and then just explode the room?
Damn it. When I was a child, you know, I appreciated these arcade ports because I was like, I could play these games forever, like no more money involved. This is great, but they didn't get that memo until like, you know, Nintendo 64 days. So they were like, let's just make it the same game. And boy,
this is a great track. Are there more tracks in the game?
who cares? All you need is this one. All you need is this one and the guy going bingo.
You got a brand new toaster.
I'm pretty sure I made it to 7th place. All right, one more credit. We can do this.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We're at 900,000 and a brand new toaster again.
I'm pretty sure I want a Chevy also.
That's a car everyone's wanting right now. What type of Chevy?
Like Chevrolets would be popular in this Smash TV world, like a old, like a Back to the Future looking, like DeLorean looking car of the future. That's not really a car of the future because it sucks. I really, of all the things in that movie, like the flying car and the whatever, the thing I really wish was real is, oh, this is where I got last time. Was that the Mr. Fusion, the garbage thing that the Doc uses with the flying car?
Oh yeah.
Why can't we focus on that shit? I don't need a hoverboard. I don't need Nikes that lace themselves. Or clothes that dry themselves. God damn it. God damn it! Smash TV, smashing the TV. They should bring this game back, man. Like, this aesthetic is so popular now. Like, people love the dirty 80s. Or just the 80s in general. Look at this.
That's so funny because we were just talking about the 80s and the heavy bullets. And how we're talking about the 80s and how great a giant.
God damn it! God damn it! I was so close. All right, folks.
All right, folks.
Thanks for watching.